Hey, today I want to talk about a film called Kinjite Forbidden Subjects. It's a 1989 film and it's directed by J. Lee Thompson and stars Charles Bronson. I think it is the last of their collaborations, and I think they have 13 films done together, and this is also the last film J. Lee Thompson did before he died. Now, I saw this film because Quentin Tarantino recommended it and said that it is one of the best last films ever done by a director. So that is actually not quite a high bar, I must say, because usually as career progresses on and directors went on, their films actually kind of fizzles out. So that's why I think you pointed it out. Now, Kinjite is a different film. It's definitely a different film and weird film. First of all, I highly recommend to see this film. You have to know about this film and you have to research this film. You have to know what the topic is about and what kind of issues this film deals with, because some issues are kind of predominant nowadays, or the type of things that you will expect from B movies or any kind of exploitation films. So that's fine. But on the other hand, it also has some issues that does not correspond with this era, because in this kind of woke culture and the time we are living in, this film never would have been made. The dialogues, the scenes, the way the hero is portrayed, or how Charles Bronson acts, would not fly today. Definitely nobody would give any kind of director any money to have a hero or a leading man as this. But on the other hand, this also has some hard-hitting issues, which is, I guess, kind of ageless. So you can also watch this film for that. But I think that it's better if you know what you're getting into. I'm not going to spoil this film. You have to watch it for yourself, or you have to research before you watch it. But this is an acquired taste, definitely. Now, as far as say, I didn't think this film was that special. I did not dislike this film, but I did not like this film particularly either. I think it was an okay film, and I have not a lot of experience with B movies or any kind of underground movies. I'm not saying this is a B movie, but it's certainly a little campy and weird, because some actings and dialogues and the way scenes are portrayed and the editing is very weird. This does not feel like made by a guy or a person who is in his prime of his life, or who he just knows what he's doing. Because J. Lee Thompson has directed Cape Fear, which later Martin Scorsese rebooted. So he is famous. He is definitely famous, and I have not seen any other J. Lee Thompson film, so I cannot actually say what kind of film he does. But to me, it definitely feels like a film that a director made in the last or latent years of his life. So in that way, I think Kinjite might be underrated. I don't know, but I don't think this is something to write home about, because now we may be more, I don't know, just more in touch with all the new age gore and all the kind of weird things that we can watch and the type of abrasive films we're having. But this film just seems like a mismatch out of place. So I guess I cannot neither recommend or not recommend this film. You just have to know if you want to watch it. I think if you watch it, it's a 1.5 hour film, so it's fine. But if you do not like any of the subject matters or how characters are portrayed, I think you should not watch this film. And right to the point, this actually will be a very divisive film, as a lot of critics actually pointed out in that era. So that's why I giving it 2.5. And I guess if you want to watch it, then you can watch it.